What's up, YouTube? Gavin from Yu-Gi-Oh! Team Enforcers bringing you an updated version of my Marik deck profile. Start off for you, we have Winged Dragon Raw, one of his main cards that he's used. Its attack is based on let's say you tributed 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. I doubt that's going to ever happen, but tribute 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. The combined attack points of all 3 of the tributed monsters will equal his original, will increase it to make it his attack points. So, tribute 3 Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes has an attack power of 3,000. If 3/3, it would make his attack and defense 9,000 attack and defense. Once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life to destroy 1 card in the field, and you can give all your life points but at 100 to Raw, and all those life points that you gave up converts to Raw's attack points. Then we have a second God card, the Wicked Avatar, a Wicked God card. This card cannot be special summoned. This card cannot be normal summoned except by tributing 3 monsters. Your opponent cannot activate spell or trap card until the end phase of the second turn after this was normal summoned. The attack and the defense of this is 100 points higher than the highest face-up card on the field except Wicked Avatar. So if you had Obelisk the Tormentor on the field, or let's say you had the Winged Dragon of Ra, and you tributed 3 Blue Eyes, that's 9,000. Jesse. Okay, and then you gave all your life points but 100 to Ra, and you had, let's say, 8,100 life points. That would be 17,000 life points. The Wicked Avatar would have 17,100, which would be 100 higher than the highest monster on the field. Plus, you can activate 2 spell or trap cards for 2 turns after this card is summoned. Third God we have for you, we have Raphael, Lord of Phantasm. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by tributing 3 fiend-type monsters. Cannot be special summoned other ways. Each time your opponent normal summons a monster, special summon 1 phantasmal token, fiend-type, dark, level 1, attack 1,000, defense 1,000 for each monster summoned. These tokens cannot be declared to attack. Once per turn, you contribute 1 monster. This card gains attack equal to the original attack of the tributed monster until the end phase. Okay, let's say you give up a token that your opponent already summoned them on. Okay, opponent summons Winged Creepo. Gives me a Phantasmal token. I'll contribute that Phantasmal token to increase Raphael's attack to 5,000 until the end phase. Next for you, we have Mystical Beast Circuit, Master Beast Discardius, 3 Solar Flare Dragons. Special ability is while you control another Pyro-type monster, this card cannot be attacked. Inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent during the end phase of this turn. All in, you basically take 500 points of damage. Trap Reactor Wi-Fi, Spell Reactor RE, Summon Reactor SK. Trap Reactor, once per turn, you can negate the activation of a trap card your opponent can activate and destroy it, and nail your opponents for 800 points of damage. Spell Reactor's ability, once per turn you can negate the activation of a spell card, destroy it, and nail your opponent for 800. Once per turn, when your opponent Summon Reactor's effect, Summon Reactor SK's effect, when your opponent summons a monster, you can nail them for 800 points of damage, but it's not destroyed. When your opponent attacks, the turn you activated the effect that nails your opponent for 800 points of damage, you can put Summon Reactor SK to defense mode and negate the attack. The combination of all of them, Flying Fortress Skyfire, has the effects of all 3 Spell Reactor, Trap Reactor, and Summon Reactor. Then I have 2 Mystic Tomatoes, 2 Boganians, 2 new Doras, 1 Grand Dora, 1 Worm Buildeth. Special ability is when it's flipped, quips to the monster that attacked with, and every main phase your opponent conducts, they lose 400 life. Gilgarth, Melkin the Four-Faced Beast, Lava Golem, Legendary Fiend, Dralago, Grand Tiki Elder, that wraps up the spells, or the monsters. Moving on to the spells, we have 2 Black Pendants, 2 Nightmare Steel Cages, 2 Spell of Pain, 2 Dark Room of Nightmare. When an effect is activated that deals damage to your opponent loses an extra 300. Soul Charge, Meteor of Destruction, Temple of the Kings, the Mask of Remnants, Pot of Duality, Vengeful of Bog Spirit, Burden of the Mighty, Seal of Orichalcos, Hidotama, that wraps up the spells. Moving on to the traps, we have 2 Coffin Cellar, 2 Secret Barrel, 2 Meteor Flares, 2 Metal Reflect Slime, 1 Fake Explosion, Draining Shield, Nightmare Wheel, Dimensional Prison, Call the Haunted, Trap Hole, Mirror Force, Exchange of the Spirit. If both of you have 15 cards in your graveyard at least, you can pay 1,000 to switch your grave and your decks. So your deck would go where your graveyard is, and your graveyard would go where your deck is. Sakura Roots of Armor, and Solemn Wishes. That wraps up this deck profile. Remember, get your game on, like and subscribe to the channel. And for all your Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card needs, go to www.bbtoystar.com/Yu-Gi-Oh! in all caps.